Attack of the Killer Spuds! Something is taking over Riverdale, one teenager at a time, and it's turning them into zombies! Can Archie save his friends from this ghastly doom? Attack of the Killer Spuds! Driven to distraction! It's a horror show on wheels! Archie's car has a mind of her own, and she's not going to stop until she has Archie all to herself! Driven to distraction! Me! Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. When will it stop? It's out of control. Can Archie end the deadly wish? Me! Invisible Archie! It made monsters out of harmless creatures. Too bad Archie was next. But it didn't stop there. Can Stilton bring them back before it's too late? Invisible Archie! Attack of the 50-foot Veronica! She's big, she's beautiful, and she's deadly. This babe is taller than King Kong in heels. Is Archie man enough to handle the brazen brunette with the size 60 shoes? Attack of the 50-foot Veronica! The haunting of Riverdale! Something evil this way comes. Something so terrifying, even Jughead can't bear to face it. Can Archie stop the ghostly menace? The haunting of Riverdale! Curse of the Mummy! Resting in peace for over 3,000 years, rudely awakened from the sleep of the dead. Now he's back, and he's not a happy camper. Ah! Curse of the Mummy! Please release me! Can Archie and his friends escape its slavering fangs? Nothing can stop the terrifying werewolf from the darkest depths of the forest. Will Archie fall prey to its horrible jaws? Please release me! The Mega Mall of Horrors! What greedy, sinister force lurks behind the shiny counters? Riverdale's teenagers came to buy, but now they're paying the ultimate price. The Mega Mall of Horrors! The Jughead Incident. Danger comes by night. Will stumbling onto a flying saucer be Archie's last act of clumsiness on Earth? Find out in The Jughead Incident. Virtually evil. They call him the Ringmaster, but it's no circus he's bringing to Riverdale. Meet the evil Trogs, stars of a game so real, you'll forget you were playing. Virtually evil. Zombies of love! They're coming and nothing can stop them! What strange power turned these innocent teens into mindless monsters? Other than homework, that is. Find out in Zombies of Love. Brain of Terror! What horrible monstrosity is stalking the streets of Riverdale? Is it even human? Can Archie save his friends from the horror of a monstrously warped mind? Find out in Brain of Terror! Twisted Youth! What is their dark secret? Are they just misunderstood teenagers or something far more sinister? Beware the terrible truth behind the menace of Twisted Youth! Computera! What ancient evil can change innocent words into strange creatures at whim? Can it be stopped? Or is this sleepy town doomed? Don't miss the cyber slaughter in Computera! Monster in the night! Fear has a home in the dark, and so does the hideous monster of Riverdale. Don't look, don't breathe, and whatever you do, don't eat, because 'cause somewhere in the dark, there's a monster in the night. Misfortune hunters! Some people will go anywhere for timeless treasure. But what if that treasure is cursed? Is there enough goodness in the world to stop this much evil? Find out for yourself in Misfortune Hunters. Ship of Ghouls! Just off the coast of Riverdale, an ancient horror lurks beneath the ocean. It's up to Archie and the gang to unravel a terrifying tale of greed from beyond the grave. This is no pleasure cruise. It's a Ship of Ghouls! Something is haunting Riverdale High. What is this frightening unseen entity inhabiting Riverdale High? And what does it desperately need from Archie? Something is haunting Riverdale High. Supreme Girl versus Dr. Arachnid. Will Supreme Girl finally put an end to Dr. Arachnid's crime spree? Or will Dr. Arachnid put an end to Supreme Girl and Archie too? Supreme Girl versus Dr. Arachnid. Reggie or not, no one is safe when aliens land on Earth looking for human specimens to experiment on, leaving in their place look-alike droids. So beware of that old friend next to you. Is it Reggie or not? It lives in the sewers. Something is lurking in Riverdale's underbelly, but what? Archie's got an appetite for mystery, but something's got an appetite for Archie. It's got glowing eyes, it's got sharp teeth, and it lives in the sewers. Green-eyed monster! Something is living in Pelican Cove, and it's not human! Is anyone safe when this watery demon invades a teenage beach party? Avoid the shore, or prepare to become the victim of the Green-eyed Monster! Dream Girl! Who is she? Is she just a figment of Archie's imagination? Or his worst nightmare come true? Can Archie survive another date with his Dream Girl? Madness! You can scream, you can run, but you can't hide from the horror when creatures from the silver screen invade our world. Keep telling yourself it's only a movie. It's Madness! Beware the glob! There's a hungry monster stalking Riverdale, and it's eating everything in sight, with Archie as the main course. Beware the glob! The day the Earth moved. It's a day when something deadly comes to Riverdale, something leaving a trembling path of destruction. Wherever it burrows, think you're brave, you won't be able to sit still on the day the Earth moved. Dance of the Killer Bees! Riverdale's got a bee problem, a really big bee problem. If you find yourself doing the terror two-step to music that sounds like a scream, then you know firsthand the dance of the Killer Bees! The extraterrestrial! They came from outer space. They came with blasters! So head for high ground, because we are about to be invaded by the extraterrestrials! Big monster on campus! Is he a victim of a scientific experiment gone horribly wrong? Or is he something far worse? Can Moose triumph in his showdown with the big monster on campus? The Christmas Phantom! Who is the mysterious figure in red that is stalking Archie? Can Archie find out before Christmas in Riverdale is ruined? Or will Archie and Riverdale fall victim to the horror of the Christmas Phantom? Scarlet Night! When the sun goes down, the vampires come around with undead eyes and fangs that bite and blood-sucking terror in the night. Your only hope is dawn's daylight to save you from the Scarlet Night. I was a teenage vampire. Being a teenager can really bite. Not convinced? Just ask Archie and the gang. Maybe you had it easy growing up, but I was a teenage vampire. Halloween of horror! It's that time of year for fright and fear. But if you live in Riverdale,
Pack up your jack-o'-lantern and run for your life!
there's no time for trick-or-treat on this Halloween of horror! Archie's date with fate! It's coming! Nothing can stop it! There's no way to avoid Archie's date with fate! Alternate Riverdales! Time criminals are trying to change Riverdale by altering the past! Can Archie stop their horrible plan before he completely runs out of time? Or will he be trapped forever in alternate Riverdales? Out of time! Archie is trapped in Riverdale's past! Can Archie get back to the present before his friends become a light snack for a prehistoric monster? The fate of Riverdale depends on a teen out of time! Invasion of the cockroaches! They're coming to your restaurant! They're multiplying under your home! They're even stealing your identity! Now they want to take over the world! Beware of the invasion of the cockroaches! The incredible shrinking teens! What bizarre twist of fate could cause two growing boys to suddenly shrink? And what unspeakable horror will they encounter while wandering at large in their teeny tiny state? Their chances of survival are minuscule, so say a little prayer for the incredible shrinking teens! Little chocolate shop of horror! What happens when science goes amok? When cruel efficiency is more important than human comfort? When life itself is totally disregarded? Don't miss the shocking finale of Little Chocolate Shop of Horror!